Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Monica Renee Bowie. Um, she went missing July 5th, 2007, Atlanta, Georgia, 34 years old, 5'4" to 5'6", 135 to 155 pounds. She was abducted from her parking deck on July 5th at approximately 11:14 p.m. at the Berkshire at Lenox Apartments at 2124 Gables Drive, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. A maroon 2002 Mercury Sable seen leaving the scene was located in Atlanta, abandoned and burned. The family of the victim has established a reward fund for information leading to the arrest and indictment of anyone responsible for this crime. So if you have any information, please contact authorities and let them know. Let them decide what's important and what's relevant. Somebody knows something. Black hair, brown eyes, pierced ears, dark green dress, and blue jean pants. Here's some pictures of her. Very beautiful young lady. DeKalb Police Department. Last seen wearing a dark green dress shirt and blue jean pants. 5'4", 135 pounds, has braces on her teeth. Kidnapped from her parking deck. Very sad. There's several pictures of her. And here's a picture of a man. She was last seen at Lenox Apartments where she lived, northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. She was abducted from the parking lot. 5 witnesses heard her scream for help at around 11 to 11:15 p.m. and then saw a maroon 2002 Mercury Sable drive off. Inside the vehicle were 2 men in their late 20s or early 30s. One of the men was heavy set and bearded. One of the witnesses memorized the car license plate number and called 911. Police found the items, including a woman's green jacket, jewelry, a manila folder, a broken perfume bottle, a container of chicken wings, eyeglasses, and 2 broken fingernails scattered in the parking lot. The car seen leaving the scene was located the next day, abandoned and burned. It was badly damaged. On July 7th, authorities arrested Jasper Kills and charged him with the theft of the car. He had borrowed it from an acquaintance on July 4th and never returned it. A photograph of Kills is posted in this case summary. On June 20th, 2 weeks prior to her disappearance, her and her fiancé, Shernada Rico Walters, were arrested on felony charges after the police found marijuana and a handgun in her vehicle. Walters was driving. He had borrowed the vehicle from her. She had no prior criminal history and maintained she had no idea how the drugs and gun got in her car. The charges against both of them were eventually dropped, but Walters was jailed because he was on parole and possession of a gun constituted a violation. He had served time on drug charges 2 years earlier. He was still incarcerated on the day she disappeared. Authorities questioned him about her abduction, but he is not being called a suspect, and her family does not believe he was involved. It is unclear whether the criminal case is connected to her abduction. She has no prior criminal history. She and Walters plan to get married on March 30th, 2007. She had worked as an exotic dancer for a time after she moved to Atlanta from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 1999, but only for a few months. At the time of her disappearance, her main source of income was from doing accounting for various clients. She also owned 2 businesses, Go To Girls Promotion Incorporated, an event planning company, and Le Coco Wear Clothing, a clothing boutique. She met with her lawyer just hours before her disappearance. He says she was behaving normally and appeared to be in good spirits. Kills was originally only charged with the theft of the abduction car and with drug possession, but in September 2007, he was also charged with her kidnapping. Investigators do not know whether he knew her, but they theorize the abduction was not a random act and was connected to illegal drug activity. They stated they expected to arrest other individuals in connection with the abduction. Her body has not been located, and no one has been charged with her death or causing her death. She grew up in Pittsburgh with her mother, stepfather, and 4 siblings. She graduated from high school at Perry Traditional Academy, then got a bachelor's degree in accounting from, I don't know how to pronounce that, in Pennsylvania, where she was class valedictorian. She remained close to her family in Pittsburgh even after she moved to Atlanta and frequently came back to visit. Her disappearance remains unsolved and foul play is suspected. That is tragic. And here's another picture of her. Look how beautiful she was. And here's an article. And you can pause that and read it if you want to. I don't want to read it all. I just think it's so sad. It's interesting. I have lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania before. And I've also lived not too far from Atlanta, Georgia before. So there she was, so beautiful. And here's a Jane Doe in Atlanta, Georgia, found in December 12, 2007. Estimated year of death anywhere from 1950 to 2007. Estimated PMI is years. Found in a wooded area being cleared for a parking lot. All that was present was a cranium and most of the maxilla and talus completely skeletonized. I see this, and this could be so many different people because of the range of years. And where's that? And then we have a Jane Doe all the way in Detroit, Michigan, November 26, 2007. Estimated PMI is days. A 5'3" estimated body of a headless, handless, footless body was found in a sewer on Harding Street on Detroit's east side. The body is that of a female, possibly black, but the race cannot be determined since it is missing its skull. Traumatic injuries. So, small busted. Anyway. And there's a Jane Doe in New York, found in 2008. March 31st, 2008, 5'4", estimated year of death is anywhere from 1984 to 2008. And skeletal remains found buried under a concrete floor in the basement of a Manhattan nightclub. The individual was likely there for some time. Associated artifacts place a lower limit for the PMI at 1984. Short brown, probably dark brown, curly hair, black. Multiple coins, pennies dated 1983, 1984. A small square purse or makeup bag, makeup including lipstick, mascara, key lighter, white bra, pair of heart-shaped earrings wrapped in bubblegum wrapper. You can see the little butterfly on him. I think they were supposed to be clear with the butterfly on them. Anyway, if you have any information at all about what might have happened to her, any information that you're not sure if it's relevant or important or not, please contact authorities and let them know. Don't forget to pray for her family and her loved ones. Feel free to leave comments. And have a blessed day. Bye-bye.